Hi my dear Capricorns, welcome to my channel. It's the Savage Terra and welcome to your coffee cup reading for September 2023. You guys, I hope you're doing amazing. So I quickly would like to announce that I have a Patreon channel now where we will do extended readings. So the shorties will still remain on YouTube, and if you felt like, oh my god, it was resonating, that maybe the Patreon channel is for you, the link is down below. And without further ado, let's have a look at September. So let's have a look at your plate first. You guys, you step into September much more guarded. And we also had this for Pisces, okay? It's like there is like a new you being born, but you don't tell anyone yet, okay? There's a new way of you seeing the world, how to do things and not to do things. You know exactly who's your friend and who's not. You know who to trust and who not to trust. This is the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. And you might also change something connected to your appearance. And this is kind of also, especially if you like work in suits and in office clothes, it feels like you might get like new stuff, and that kind of makes you more like, you step into the room and people all of a sudden respect you more. That type of energy I'm picking up here, okay? Something about your aura, your energy, your appearance is changing in September, okay? So let's have a look at your cup. Yeah, you know, you guys, I assume August was quite interesting, okay? Because I can see a lot of shedding, a lot of letting go. Okay, so let's go through it step by step. Some of you are finishing projects in September at work. Some employees are leaving, some new employees are joining the company. If you have employees yourself, then probably someone is leaving and you have to look for a replacement. This is what I'm picking up here. Also, it's like a lot of stuff is coming up. It's like, it feels like probably August, you know, vacation season. People were not at the office, nothing really moved forward. We had a bunch of planets retrograde, and it feels like all of a sudden things are picking up again. Things are moving forward. And it feels like this is also your energy. Okay, you feel like, okay, now I can go. Now I can finish this project. Now I can plan this and that. That's what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of activity in your home life, at work. You're finishing a lot of projects. People are back. A lot of emails coming in. This is kind of what I'm picking up. And like, you're doing this and that and like multitasking here. Someone is also kind of pouring their heart out to you, okay? There's someone around you, very likely that this person has a male energies, okay? It doesn't have to be a male, just someone who embodies like male energy. It's like they're kind of coming to you, and it feels like, could also be a boss, okay? Some authority figure, maybe even your partner, a friend, a best friend. It feels like this person comes to you and it's like, pours their whole heart out to you, okay? It's like, oh, I'm so sick of this, blah, you know, and you're just there listening. You're just listening, and this person will probably feel very relieved after this pouring out the conversation with you, okay? And it feels like you will probably know exactly what to tell this person because you've been through this situation here, okay? And it's like you work on something here connected to your future. Also, the letter C is coming up here. So someone with this initial could be very significant in your life in September. It's like you work on something in secrecy, but you're not telling the world yet. You're planning something, okay? It's hard for me to see, and I respect that you're not ready to share. So And yeah, some of you are going on a trip or planning a trip with a partner, if you do have a partner, or just a friend, or even maybe a family member, truly speaking. Okay. Also, the relationship to your mom or a female or just a mother-like figure. This relationship is going to be very important here. In September, you might ask a female mother figure person for help, for guidance. Okay. And it feels like whatever you're working on in secret, you guys. And it feels like very good that you keep it a secret for now, okay? It feels like this is going to take you to the next level. This is upgrading you. And it's like, it feels like a very smart move that you keep it private for now, okay? Because probably you don't know who to trust, who to talk to, who can guide you. For some of you, this feels a little bit different. Maybe you even look for a new job at a new company or a new kind of setup, okay? Setup can be connected to your workspace, can also be connected to your home life, where you live, or even your partnership, okay? It's interesting. But this is going to be, the secret move here is going to be beneficial for some reason, okay? Maybe you try to kind of beat a competitor or something like that. This is what I'm seeing here. And you do it like you watch them, you analyze them, and once you make your move, you make a move, and you kind of will succeed here. Like that. Yes, if you do have a partner and you live with your partner, as I said, you probably likely are going to travel to a very different kind of foreign country, okay? I'm picking up here India, maybe Egypt. It's very different. It's not like the usual go-to country, okay? It feels like probably a country that you've been to before or always wanted to go. And also again, the letter C is coming up here, you guys. So this person, if you work a lot from home, then this person could be also be connected to your work life, okay? If you work a lot from home on your laptop. If not, you might live with a person with the letter C, or maybe this like a parent or a relative, or just someone in your building. This person is here significant. I'm going to pull a card in the extended for this person here, because I want to see why they pop up here twice. But yeah, some of you might think also about moving, okay? You're not sure yet, but you want to move. Maybe this is also the secret thing that you're planning, or maybe like expanding to another country. If you have your own, if you have your own business, or you're like an authority figure, you feel like you want to expand somewhere, but you don't want to tell anyone yet where, because you feel like maybe someone could use this information against you. That's the type of energy that I'm seeing here. Or you feel like, I want to leave the country, move somewhere else, but I don't want to tell anyone because I don't want anyone else to move there. You know, this is the kind of energy I'm picking up. Okay, my dear Capricorn. So I'm going to pull a card here, and then we wrap it up. And you guys, we have Uranus change. Suddenly something is going to change. So for some of you guys, truly speaking, suddenly you realize you're pregnant. Suddenly you hear, or your partner realizes they're pregnant. Okay, and all of a sudden everything's changing. You're not telling anyone yet, and then you make your decision, your move. This is what I'm picking up for some of you. For others, it feels like if you're single, you might start or started dating someone. Very likely this situation is connected to a foreign country, and money is involved here. Possessions, belongings is involved here. So it feels like maybe you are supporting someone financially that is overseas. Likely that this is like a partner, someone that you fell in love with. For others, it it feels like you might support someone with finances that lives in a foreign country connected to a creative project. Example, let's say you give donations to like a creative project in the Philippines. Okay, this is also the energy that I'm picking up here, and it's suddenly you did not expect that. Also, if you are like an astrologer or you have your own YouTube channel, maybe someone is donating money to your channel and you're like, oh, okay, I did not expect that, and it is kind of like a nice amount basically, and you're like, cool, that's helpful. That's helpful. This is also what I'm picking up here, and it's just like a change. At the same time, it feels like maybe you want to get rid of some stuff that you do not like anymore. Maybe you had a hobby and you're like, yeah, I enjoyed it for quite some years, and now you feel like in September, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I sell this like home gym thing, I'm not using it anymore, right? And that's how you generate some money for yourself. It was a hobby, it was cool, it was fun, but now you feel like, no, it's not serving me any longer. So my dear Capricorns, I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure to subscribe and like. And for everyone else, I see you guys on Patreon. Bye bye.